Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nomti. If this is your first time here, welcome honey, and thank you for clicking on this video. I hope that you stay long enough to subscribe and of course enjoy my content. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for returning, and I really do appreciate all the support. Don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, especially if you keep coming back for more honey. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I created this beautiful soft glam look for New Year's Eve that can be worn during the day, at night, or for both. Why not? All of the products I'll be using today are drugstore products, and if you'd like to see how I went about creating this look, please do stay tuned. Let's get into the video. As you can see, I've already done my eyebrows off camera. For foundation, I'm going to be grabbing L'Oreal Paris Infallible Fresh Wear foundation in the shade 230 Caramel / Toffee, and to apply the foundation I'm using my Real Techniques foundation brush. You can build up this foundation to give you a good coverage, and that's what I did right here. I would suggest you invest in a beautiful soft beauty blender such as this one from Signature Cosmetics, just to go over the foundation to give it that flawless look. For concealer, I'm going to be grabbing LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade medium beige, which is about 2 to 3 shades lighter than my foundation, and that's what you want to do with your concealer because you're trying to highlight. Okay, so to set my concealer, I'm going to be grabbing my Makeup Revolution luxury powder in banana, just to make sure I go over all the places where I've concealed underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on the top of my lip, on my chin, and on my forehead, just to give me a nice bright look. So there's a new technique that I'm trying out, and I hope that it does work out. What I like to do is powder contour before I set the rest of my face. I'm going to be using my Sorbet Contour Me palette, and with that darker shade I like to just go in a little bit just to chisel out my cheeks, honey, and create, you know, the illusion of these wonderful big cheeks. Well, not cheeks, just chisel out the cheeks, you know what I mean. If you'd like a full video on how to contour your face, then please do check out the video on my channel. To set the rest of my face, I'm going in with Fit Me foundation, matte poreless powder in the shade 350 Caramel, and with that I'm just applying it all over for the rest of my face. I do like to go in with that lighter shade in the Contour Me palette just to make sure that I chisel out the contour so you can see it. And with a nice angled brush, I like to go in again with that darker shade in my contour palette just to contour my nose a little bit. Like I have mentioned, I do have a in-depth video on how to contour your whole face, honey. I would suggest you check it out if you'd like to learn how to contour your face. To set the rest of my face, I always trust Maybelline Fix Lasting Fix setting spray. You'll see me go in with this throughout the video. For eyeshadow, I grabbed 2 palettes from Makeup Revolution, the Sophie X Extra Spice palette and the Wild Animal palette. So in the Sophie X palette, you'll see I start out with a shade called Chocolate Orange, and I try to just basically blend that into my crease. I do apologize that I'm going a little fast in this video. I do have in-depth videos on how to apply eyeshadow, so if you're struggling with that, please do go check my video out. The brighter palette is the Wild Animal palette. That the colors don't really have names, so I'm sorry for that. I will just refer to them with their colors. And here I'm going in with the orange again into my crease. You have to take time when you are blending because you want the colors to blend seamlessly out. In the Extra Spice palette, I am going in with the shade called 21. It's a bright dark pink, and you'll see I'm just concentrating that on the corners of the eye, creating sort of like a a sideways V, if you may call it. I like to take my time when I'm blending shadows, especially if you're blending different colors. I think it just looks so beautiful. With a flat brush, we're gonna basically create a fake cut crease. I'm gonna spray some setting spray on your brush, but not too much, only on one side. And then when you're going into your shimmer shade, this one is from that Wild Animal palette. You don't wanna basically do not be rubbing your whole makeup brush into that shade, especially once you've sprayed a little bit of fixing spray on it, because you don't want it does a very weird consistency thing. So just on the side, and try not to wet the eyeshadow itself. So I'll go all over my lid, but sort of like ending halfway into that sideways V that we created with the darker pink. You can go darker, you can go lighter, it's all up to you, honey. I then grabbed that yellow shade in the Wild Animal palette just to smoke out basically the outer part of the shadows. I thought that this would give it a nice just blending in. Yeah, but remember, like I always say here, makeup is meant to be fun. It's all about what's comfortable for you. I then take a beauty blender, and again with that lighter shade in my contour palette, I like to just clean out the edges, you know. I like it when it looks almost like cat eyes, you know what I'm talking about. And then with a nice flat brush, I just went in with that darker shade called Chocolate Orange again, just to smoke out my bottom lash. If you are afraid to do this, then if you're into eyeliner, you can also do that. For blush, what I've done is I've gone into the Wild Animal eyeshadow palette and actually taken a bit of that orange that I will be mixing with one of my favorite blushes, just to give me that color that I wanted. I am loving the Essence the blush. I think this one is the shade 04 Beloved. I absolutely love this blush, and as you can see, it's not too harsh, and I also don't like to apply too much. And again, there I am with that lasting fix spray, honey. This will make sure that your makeup lasts the whole night. If you're a lash girl, then you grab your favorite lashes and you throw those on, honey. I also do have an in-depth video on how to apply lashes here on my channel, in case you struggle with that too. Or you can just put on mascara and actually be out your way. I do like to make sure I also put on mascara on my bottom lashes. This mascara is actually from Mr. Price Beauty. Yep, I've had it for so long. It actually lasts very long, and it's a very good mascara from Scarlet Hill. So I would actually suggest that you check that out. It's less than 100 rand. And yeah, I just like to make sure that I coat my bottom lashes for the girls. And of course, again, don't forget to go in with your fixing spray, honey. This will make sure that this makeup will not move. For highlights, I'm going to be going into my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder. I love highlighter, so I sometimes go a little bit crazy. I like to start out with just the arch of my eyebrows. That gives it a nice, you know, it's a beautiful glow that you get from applying highlighter there. And then of course on the bridge of my nose, because you want that highlighter to pop when you're taking all of those photos, honey. And like I said, I try not to go too crazy, and this is also all dependent on you and what your preference is. If you like too much highlighter, go for it. If you like minimum highlight or no highlighter, go either. That also works. Remember, makeup is meant to be fun. It's also meant to be a feeling, and depending on what you like. And then I'm going to just go into my Wild Animal palette again, and I'm going to mix those two lighter shimmer shades just to give a pop in the corners of my eyes. I don't lie to you, I always feel naked if I do eyeshadow and I didn't put a pop in the corner of my eyes. Like I live for that. These eyeshadow palettes you can get at Clicks in your Discount. I ordered the Wild Animal one from Takealot, and the Sophie X I bought from Clicks. With a clean brush, I like to always just go in at the end and just try to make sure that, you know, I dust away any excess shadows. And then for lips, this lip combo is the most simple and I am enjoying it so much lately. The lip pencil is from Signature Cosmetics in the shade Dusty, and for lip gloss I am going to be using the Essence Extreme Shine Clear Lip Gloss. You will notice that I do not like to apply lip gloss with the applicator because I think it gets quite dirty. And what I wanted with this lip combo is a nude, nice, shiny look. So what I like to do is that with the applicator, I put some lip gloss on the back of my hand and then dab it on with my finger, because nothing I hate more than seeing lip gloss that's brown and all sorts of other colors inside. And that is it for this look, my honeys. Topping it off with some setting powder again. If you are interested in this hair, I did a review on my channel. This hair is from Hair City, and I want to thank you for tuning in. Please do follow me on Instagram for more photos, and make sure you come back for more videos. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and of course subscribe. See you in my next one. Bye.